Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
And you better be braced for an onslaught from the...
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Wow. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Priest able to avert that. Turns that away.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Oh, what a kick.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Vicious arm stomp. And into the corner he goes. Wow, spectacular 450.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2, and he breaks the cover.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on.
What a reversal.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
When you have the explosive power and size of Damian Priest, you have to think that drains a lot of his energy throughout the match.
Yeah, Cole, but Priest needs to keep his emotions in check here and see the big picture. If he wants to get the win, he has to reserve something in his tank for the home stretch. Oh, brutal forearm.
And Priest fends him off. Returning to the ring now. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. He connects with a counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Shoulder to the gut. No way.
Oh, no! Did you hear the thud? Crashing down like that. Don't do it. Nice job dodging contact there.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Popped right in the face.
One right hand, and another, fighting out of it.
Has complete control of their opponent here.
All the way, slam, delivered, followed by a kip up.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. Looks like he's coming back in.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
This third one makes it. Will that stop Priest?
He's climbing to the top.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough. Clubbing blows.
Damian gets tossed out of the ring. And he has an answer for Priest.
Backbone.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, my goodness.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Elbow drop right on point. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Flying. Power slam turns the tide. What a counter! Shoulder tackle!
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Scooped up.
Uh-oh.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Ow! The pin! It's all or nothing time. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Wow, I thought this was over. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Uh-oh. Oh, he got that scattered.
They're going to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Quick shoulder up.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
That was close, but Damian...
Nice go behind into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm?
The tripleta. Good night.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their...
Taking flight. Priest holds him off. Oh, man.
Bam!
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Gets driven into the corner. Drop kick connects. Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done. Enough another punishing backbreaker.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Up the rope he goes. From the top. Tumbling down. This is a man possessed.
Outrageous balance on display. And drops the elbow.
Did that finish Priest off? Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Just charging their opponent.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do.
Meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh my, what a splash! 2 count, making sure to get her shoulder up after 2.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
It knew what was coming there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Stiff elbow to the face.
Punch connects.
Oh, watch this display of power. Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there. What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with a weapon or not. And making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's still a pretty big one.
Indeed, Corey. Extreme Rules matches still have to end in the ring via pinfall or submission. Scoop slam! And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Power slam!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Counters with an elbow right into the face.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
All the way slam delivered, followed by a kip up. Oh, she retaliates.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What a kick out.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Ooh.
Here we go. It's popping off.
He counters with a great reversal.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, God! Going in for the win here.
Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Scoops their opponent up for a backdrop suplex, followed by a German. And they're still holding on. They're still holding on to their opponent. This time, the tripleta.
Good night.
What a move. This could be the end.
Shoulders are down. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Oh, my God. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Clothesline attempt.
Into an STO.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, back in this thing.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Wow, press slam. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Dominating crossbody.
Grabbing this off.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
What a way to get out of that one.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but this opponent still fighting back.
Nice go behind. Into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm? Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. He wins! He wins!
Steph's slick. Set up a contest, wave the prize. All while you know she's cashing the check. Game recognized game. Nobody's got it yet. Steph's making us earn it in a triple threat. One from each order. Winner takes it all. After you showed out in the towers, Punk made a call. You're our shot. So go win that fight and make sure Punk's the one who's speaking our truth in that interview.
Three orders, one opportunity, and it's all for the chance to sit down one-on-one with Stephanie McMahon herself.
Leave it to a McMahon to turn a simple interview request into a corporate-sponsored brawl.
Oh, come on, Corey. It's brilliant. You earn the spotlight, you earn the conversation, and you might just earn your order a whole new level of respect.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
Spectacular 450.
And she just broken up that pin.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Neck breaker.
Ouch. Clothesline.
What impact. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Scooped up.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Piling damage onto the torso. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Oh, heads up, chair's flying. Who knows what's coming next? Oh my God.
There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second.
Oh!
Clubbing blow.
That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence.
Driving the elbow to the face. Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. Boom! Wicked knife-edge chop. Oh, man.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And, of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. In the corner, has to find a way out of it.
Sleeper slam!
And Zagiri in the corner. But there's more to come. Wow! Spectacular 450.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. She kicks out at one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, missed connection.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. German suplex.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Watch out.
And the EST got bested there. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Penta sending a clear message here.
Sliding back into the ring.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. With the Penta driver.
Ending the 3 count.
Tossed by the neck.
So precise with the super kick.
And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, hooks on the ropes. Mexican destroyer.
That's gotta be it here.
Immediate cover after the impact. Penta gets tossed out of the ring.
Great display of power here. Fallaway slam. And make
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
You earned us the mic, now they've got to listen. We're about to see the system sit down with the man built to dismantle it. Punk's gonna spit some truth they can't spit. Exactly. And when truth hits the airwaves, it don't go back in the bottle. They wanted a show, they're about to get a message. Now turn on that TV. It's time.
Wow. So this is my first time here. The island is a special place, isn't it?
It's different. I'll give you that. Somewhere between a proving ground and a pressure cooker.
Well, there's definitely an edge to it. You can feel that tension and possibility, like anything could happen at any time.
That's the point. You don't come here for comfort. You come here to shake the walls.
The Order of Anarchy seems to be doing plenty of that. You've always had a reputation for disrupting the narrative. What's driving you now?
Same thing that's always driven me. Truth. Cutting through the PR, the branding, the corporate smiles. This place is raw. It strips the gloss off people, and I'm here to make sure what's underneath gets seen, no matter who it makes uncomfortable.
You say that like discomfort is the goal.
Growth doesn't come from comfort.
Well, considering the rumblings my producers have been hearing, that might be a good mindset to have. Sounds like there's some big changes coming to the island.
What kind of changes?
Oh, I don't know. But, you know, my producers always have their ears to the ground. Now, there are some in other orders who feel like Anarchy's focus on disruption is just a cover for your own bitterness and ego. And wait a second.
Excuse me?
Who put that on the prompter? I didn't approve that question.
Bitterness and ego?
Punk, I am so sorry. God, this is so embarrassing.
No, don't walk it back now. Don't pretend it was some glitch. Somebody wanted that question asked. So let's answer it. I am bitter. I've earned the right to be. I remember every single handshake that's hidden a knife. Every "your time is coming" that never showed. Every rule that bent for someone else but broke for me. That's why the Order of Anarchy doesn't wait in line. We don't ask for permission. We don't trust the system to fix the system. And if that's ego, I claim it wholeheartedly. Cody Rhodes and the Order of Tradition talk about hard work as if it's some scripture. Well, doing things the right way never helped people like me. Their order is a pack of lapdogs wagging their tails for treats, obeying a system telling them to fall in line, all for a pat on the head. And shadows? Oh, they love to act like they're outside it all. Mystics in the dark, whispering secrets. Even Rhea Ripley likes to play spooky and mysterious. But all that smoke, all those symbols, it's theater. Nothing but dress up while they cash the same checks from the same masters. So if anyone's got something to say about me or Anarchy, don't hide behind a loaded teleprompter. Cody, Rhea, whoever it is behind this, you know where to find me. I'll be with my order. working to eliminate the rules oppressing all you ungrateful bootlickers.
He wasn't wrong, but the other orders aren't going to stay quiet about that. Sure did. That question cut right into something he's been carrying for years. Rip the scab off, you're bound to see some blood. And now it's gonna get messy. Angry, Punk straight up branded them as caretakers to their own cage on live TV. You think Cody and Rhea are at home clapping? Please. We're gonna have some ugly days. For real. No walking back what was said. Let's track down Punk, pull him back before he digs that hole any deeper.
Anything you're gonna say, I already heard from Bobby. And at least he dishes out his rage with some style. Maybe a live interview wasn't the smartest place to let loose. But you know what else doesn't belong there? A planted question designed to get under my skin. Somebody wanted a fire, and they got one.
Does it matter? Fire's already lit. No choice but to burn it so bright the whole island has to see the truth. You went in there to make a statement. In that respect, you succeeded. But you put a target on our backs. Now we're fighting a losing battle in the court of public opinion. If we want to get this back under our control, maybe it's time we take this to a different court.
You're not suggesting.
No, I'm not suggesting. I'm laying it down. If tradition and shadows want smoke with us, then we take it to the oldest institution there is. Wrestlers Court.
Island Wrestlers Court does have a nice ring to it.
Challenge the other orders with opening arguments. Then back it up in the ring. Let the fans play jury. And maybe we have the one person who's actually made us look good lately feed you the words. Since last time you opened your mouth, you served yourself crow.
That's probably smart. You ought to decide who we hit first, too. Cody and the lapdogs, or Rhea and her sooth players? Okay, just don't vanish when Cody calls in his choir of company men to sing the same old song. Bobby, set the IWC in motion. You, work out the plan to target Cody and Tradition. I'll see you in Anarchy.
Let's go make some history.
You ready to hit our opening arguments against the Order of Tradition? Good. If Cody or that sneaky southern swamp eel is the one pulling the strings, this'll smoke him out. I'll get it started, but remember, you're guiding me. Don't let me go off on a foolish rant like I did with Stephanie. Hello, Cody. Tradition's beating heart, who most people would like to see beaten apart. You act like you built this island with your bare hands, but all you ever do is stand on shoulders taller than yours and call it a grind. I can't say yet if you planted that shot in our interview, but I do know exactly what you're guilty of. Pretending you're the savior of this business, the man holding it all together. But let's be real, you don't carry anything but your own ego. You act like you're God's gift to wrestling, but the truth is you're the necktie choking the life out of it. You drown it in generic speeches and staged emotion. All to sell a product, and what you're selling is nostalgia. You're so obsessed with the past that you're stuck in it. Everything has to be a referendum on your history. Everything has to be a commentary on what's come before, and that's why you can never move forward. You've condemned your order to the same fate. Which is why, to me, you and your kind have never been a threat. You're a mascot. The costume changes, the speeches get longer, but at the end of the day, you're there to wave someone else's flag and keep the crowd entertained. You're not a hero. You're a halftime show. That's why it wouldn't surprise me if you hid behind a teleprompter. Little digs behind safety glass, instead of saying something to my face. I'm tired of talking through screens. We're all tired of watching you play it safe. Meet us in the ring. I'll bring Anarchy's best, and you can bring whoever counts as impressive in tradition. And a stretcher. You're gonna need it.
The Order of Anarchy didn't just call out tradition, they called them lapdogs in love with their own reach.
And they're not backing down either. After Punk's meltdown in that interview, they've gone from unraveling to outright lashing out.
Oh, lashing out is easy. Landing a punch on Cody Rhodes and Odette Beaumont? That's a different story. Anarchy better hope they've got more than a mic drop tonight.
Driven down. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Big slam.
Ooh! Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Boom. And Cody didn't see that coming.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, boom!
Oh, flipped the leg right out from under.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Nasty kick.
Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And he turned it around.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Knee strike.
Counter from Rhodes.
Springboard off. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. You saw the original.
How about the director's cut? He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
And that holds Cody back.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Ah, striking with a knee.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Bum's grabbing hold.
Sit out pile driver. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less. He gets the tag. Neck breaker.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
What a punch!
Boom!
Oh!
Draped across the top rope.
Nasty!
The hardest part of the ring. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Making way toward the top rope.
On the top. Ooh! Whoa, look out! Armringer applied and bang! So accurate.
Boom! Surely this match can't go on much longer.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, with authority. Neck breaker.
There's one. Y dos.
This third makes it. No chance to get up from that. Oh my gosh!
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Okay, you're not just running your mouth, you're making statements in the ring. People are hearing it loud, and the IWC, they're leaning so hard our way, they're about to fall over. Oh, big move against tradition, no doubt. But don't get comfortable. Shadow's got eyes on you too. Feels less like interest, more like intent. I don't think there's any way to know quite yet. Too many people playing their cards close, waiting to see who makes the first mistake. Either way, the IWC's built to sort this out, to separate the noise from the truth. And it's about time you put the same kind of heat on Rhea and her supernatural curiosities in the Order of Shadows.
Time for opening arguments against the Order of Shadows. I hope you're ready. Love the enthusiasm. Let's drag out of the dark whatever creep decided to slip that question into my interview. All right, let's get to it. We put Cody on the stand. Now it's Rhea's turn. Let's see what the Order of Shadows thinks passes for a defense. Rhea Ripley. Sorry, I've been so busy with Cody Rhodes. Were you feeling left out? Wondering how many snarls and how much hair dye you needed to get some attention around here? That's the thing with you, Rhea. You don't fight for attention, you dress for it, cultivating mystery and mystique with every word you don't say. But is your Order's mysterious nature actually a strength? Or are you all confused about who you're trying to be? Or worse yet, hiding a deeper truth that you're wasted potential, power without purpose, talent buried underneath costumes, fighters who traded the difficulty of being great for the ease of looking scary. Which is why it makes perfect sense that the Shadows could plant that shot in our interview. Because that's who you are. Just an order that hides in the dark because you're cowards, too afraid to stand in the light and own any real message. That's why you resent the Order of Anarchy, because we've got the guts to find a purpose in a fight, taking on opposition you'll never have the nerve to face. Unlike you, we don't cling to rituals and incantations for our strength. Unlike you, our power comes from action. From fighting, bleeding, and leaving nothing behind but proof of how far we'll go. Something I'd be happy to show you. So how about you drag the pathetic corpses of whatever principles you once had into the ring and face the Order of Anarchy's best? We'll show you and the rest of the island that you're not summoning the nightmare. You're trapped inside it.
CM Punk and the Order of Anarchy came out swinging, calling out the Order of Shadows and daring them to step into the light.
After that disastrous interview moment, Anarchy needed to redirect the spotlight. And going after a faction that thrives in silence, bold move.
Bold or reckless, they pushed the Shadows out of hiding. But if they're not careful, Rhea Ripley and Delilah Hex are going to teach them what lives in the dark when you poke it too hard.
One step ahead there.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Steered away there.
As it'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Cuts the attack off.
A string of counters.
Drop kick. An early pin attempt. Kicks out.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on. Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Face first off the knee. She decides to tag out. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh my, what a splash. Easily kicks out of that one.
Still too early in this match. Propped up in the corner.
Uncorked a big punch. Double axe handle.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Wow, what elevation. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
This beating is taking its toll on her. Oof. Ooh.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Tough landing.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Has complete control of their opponent here. Follow a slam, and you can feel the tides turning. Absolutely.
This could be for the win. Stopping the pin on her teammate. Ooh! Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, answered back by any means necessary.
Dueling reversals. Caught with a punch.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. German suplex. Looking to go up high.
This could do it.
From the top.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Ooh. And now thrown back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Catches a punch. She's able to evade. Take it over. Go for the win here. Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Nice. 2 for 2. Almost looked like y'all knew what you were doing.
Wait up. Bobby's impressed?
Impressed implies I didn't think you'd do so well. But I didn't have a doubt. I knew after I inspired you to greatness,
Oh, here we go.
there's more than enough credit to go around. The IWC, they're eating this up. In the ring, on the mic, you shook both orders. Had them stumbling like they just saw the future, and it wasn't theirs. I can't imagine they'll have any decent response.
CM Punk, are you out there? Watching?
I'm sure he's watching. He probably gets a little alert anytime someone mentions his name.
He does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Especially when he's complaining. Always making a lot of noise, talking about being the only honest man in the room, fighting the system,
Claiming that my order is hiding in the dark.
and calling me a necktie? Pretty original insult, actually.
Punk, you throw labels around like that makes you authentic. You've even made a career playing the martyr. But you talk about truth while cashing the same checks you swear you're above.
You don't live your message, Punk. You rent it. Just long enough to sell a headline. And when the smoke clears, nothing's different.
Well, not entirely nothing. Because for once, you've actually accomplished something, Punk.
That's right. You did shake the system and brought the two of us together.
That's quite the twist.
No matter what verdict the IWC reaches, we're now united under one purpose.
Kicking your smug, self-righteous ass. See you in the ring, Punk.
Well, that put a damper on the celebration.
Yeah, last thing we need is Cody and Rhea playing nice. Those two orders lined up together, that's trouble. And with the planted question, the whispers about something big coming down on this island, feels like it's all pointing our way.
Somebody's pulling strings, no doubt.
It doesn't matter. After what we just saw, we're not gonna sit around waiting to get jumped. Anarchy moves first. Always has.
Damn right.
I know it, and I'm counting on it.
Even if Shadows and Tradition really think they can hold hands, that's a weak grip waiting to break. I'll put a call out to both Rhea and Cody, see if I can find some cracks in this new bonding nonsense, or cause some myself. We'll invite them both to our arena for final arguments in the IWC. That's when we make our move, before they make theirs.
I trusted you through the entire IWC, and I trust you now. When it's time to strike, you decide who we're targeting.
After weeks of mudslinging, tonight, CM Punk promises to put an end to what he started weeks ago in his interview with Stephanie McMahon.
Personally, I think it was a reckoning the island needed, Cole.
Shush! I want to listen.
What a mess we've gotten into. Accusations thrown, rumors stirred.
Many by you, Punk.
But what's clear is that the island needs an answer. Who's doing the throwing? Who's doing the stirring? And who's gone out of their way to mire the Order of Anarchy and controversy? I think my associate has an answer to that.
What sort of evidence do you suppose the Order of Anarchy has?
There's not cold, hard evidence, just a cold, hard attack.
And they're targeting the Order of Shadows. But Rhea Ripley's got reinforcements in Dahlia Hex.
And it looks like Bobby Newton was standing in the wings, just waiting for a fight to pop off. The wait is over. The numbers may be uneven, but judging by the volume of the crowd, the IWC has spoken. This match is on. We thought we were getting closing arguments, but instead, you've gotten a full declaration of war.
The Order of Anarchy has put their target squarely on the Order of Shadows. This is an island fight nobody saw coming.
What do you mean nobody saw this coming, Saxton? You really thought a group of wrestlers were going to settle their differences in a courtroom?
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Off the neck breaker.
Getting him right into the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inferno Alabama slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Man, what a hit. What a cross body.
Shoulders down.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Taking flight.
The advantage team in this handicap match has to be feeling like the odds are in their favor.
While it might seem like that, this is WWE, and we know that the odds are always changing. What I would say is keep that confidence, but don't for a second underestimate the opposition.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
What are we about to... Ooh! Crush a hamstring.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Just going all out with every blow.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Elbow to the face.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
She might need to regroup.
Expert avoidance with that one.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, here we go.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Oh, a force to the back of the neck. Evades the attack.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. She fights back with the counter. Backs. Uh-oh. Oh, scouted that one. Bin kick right to the gut. Russian leg sweep. There's the tag.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Tag made.
Coming in off the tag.
Into a neck breaker.
Oh, boom!
Countered into a suplex.
And she makes the tag. A running swanton. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, he flips that around.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And an answer from her. Exploder suplex. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Indy counters. Man, what timing on that counter. Placed him in the corner here.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Ooh-wee. Vicious shot.
Boom, face first. Oh, lost some of her step, shoulders down, going for the cover. She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Ooh. She dodges out of the way.
The power,
Eats a punch to the face.
and look at front. Oh, man. Back handspring, senton.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Hunt powers out, still going strong.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Oof! Kick finds it.
Counter, he knew just what to do.
Hooks it up.
Oh,
Boom, that puts her on the offensive. Right up the apron.
oh no.
Spin kick to the midsection. And did you hear the impact of that? Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Headbutt to the back of the
Shoulders down. Is this it?
No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. He manages to slip out of the way.
Northern Lights. Oh, mounted him and just punching it away. The big slap.
Turned inside out by the German.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Ooh, man.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
Oh, here it comes.
Look at that.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
Shoulder up right away. Ow. You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. He answers right back.
Here we go.
Exploder suplex.
She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Hip drop to the gut. And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You gotta think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Countering that offense.
Oof, ouch. Cork Spanish fly.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And just like that, the IWC has ended as it always was destined to. With closing arguments in the squared circle. Final judgment for the Order of Anarchy.
Seems like Punk's got something to say.
Drew McIntyre?
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch? What's happening here?
I think we're about to find out.
CM Punk is right about one thing. The island needs an answer. An answer to these weak, tired excuses who pretend anyone's worthy of reaping the rewards this place has to offer.
Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
We are that answer. We are salvation. We are the Order of Malice.